So we've done the test garden test. I'm going to strap on the LG24 version 1.11. I'm going to go over this land which has been gridded this way and that way with the arcs. My brother pulled up an ice cold ring off here, and with the simplex, the legend has never been on it. Yeah, so we'll get some real live digs on items that have been in the ground for a while. Hopefully there'll be something nice to show you. And a welcome to all the new subscribers. Yeah, there's been a big increase in subscribers, obviously because of the legend is getting about now, and there's a lot of people seeing how good the legend is for the money. So there's got to be more viewers. Tell all your friends that are legend users. Got some simplex on there. Once the days 2 get started, I'll be getting the days 2 out in the field. Sound is good now either. Now the plug's open. Just missed it, it's just in the corner here. See what it is. Oh, if I could spotted it. Is that it? It is. It's a bit of copper. With a smaller coil I've been able to increase sensitivity to 27. It's not the best, so it's sketchy, but small. It's come up for 30s. There it is. Gotta say, my pinpointing, even with a smaller coil, is absolutely tragic. It's tiny, whatever it is. It's in this hand. False on iron. So what I'm going to do there, I'm actually going to increase the IF to 3 We'll go with that. Because I don't want to work hard today, feeling a bit rough, cold and that, so yeah, we'll just get the easier targets out if we're on a higher IF. Yeah, let's carry on. We've got quite a high. Bit dodgy that way. Let's see what it is. Get a coin, possibly. Very quiet, but I don't know where the 1.11. Very quiet. 48, but that's probably with the coil as well. You can run it. You can run it out a bit more to the size of it. Is that it? It's here. It's in this bit here. So it is. Get ready to see a coin, because that's what I reckon it is. It's not a coin. Little tag. About, let's see the depth, about 6 inches, something like that. We've got a 20 there. A 30 there. Sounds deep or small. And on M1, recovery 5. You see just there, that's a coin on edge. That was upright like that, about 5 inches down. why is my pinpointing off so much? It's like a halfpenny of sorts. Great to pick that up on heads like that. Possibly a Victoria halfpenny, 1800s. Right, so a quick tip to find out where the hot spot of the coil is. Halfpenny there on surface. About 9 inches there, pinpoint. So right under the stem there. This come up a blasting 54, and you can see why. Is it horse brass? It's got a decent size to it. If it is, it's one of the biggest ones I've said. 46, 45, 46. Should be a big bronze penny. Or silver. Or wow, what's this? A watch. It is. I don't think it's too old. There's no markings on the back. That was loud. Looks like it could have been silver gilded. Just see the 1 and 2 there. But where did the strap attach to? Ah, there's the, to wind it up there, which has just broke off. Yeah, not too old, but a watch. Would you believe it? Come up a 33, about 3 inches down, musket ball. That is a good sign. I'm going to do this patch round here. It's a little flat bottom, about 5 inches down, really compact ground. I think the horses have been on here. It's quite solid to dig through that. Nothing fancy, just a flat bottom. Quite loud, it's saying 6 inches. I thought there was another signal there as well, but I don't think there is. It's not getting any warmer, seeing that it's getting to spring, you know. I think there's forecast very shallow forecast of snow on the way where we are. Might be a modern coin, is this? It is a coin, and it's not modern at all, and that was 2 inches down. I think that's a George III, so you're talking early 1800s and mid to late 1700s. It's a good thing about this small coil. I was just coming down the line of here, and that sounds, that's the best signal I've had all day. It's got to be shy 10 it. It's got to be. Let's give it a dig anyway. I don't think it's worth it. Right in the brambles. These would have been still there, but it's gone really crappy. Really bad. Small, whatever it is. You come from 47 though. Hi! Yeah! That's definitely silver. Look how that's come up. That's come up. What is it? Oh, it's a mess, whatever it is, but it's definitely silver, that coming up like that. 1896. Look at the state of it. That must be the acid. That must be acid that in the ground to do that. But yeah, silver and tiny, and it wasn't actually that deep, about 2-3 inches. Boom. So we've had nothing deep, nothing that's really, just probably because we haven't gone over it. Definitely a digger. Ooh. I'm thinking oh, it's got a really high pitch that now, so we've moved it. It is a coin. See, there's the imprint, and there's the coin. Nothing much on it. It's a really loud 3.5 boss decoration, got a lead one. It's got some decoration around the side of it, and I bet there was something on the centre as well. It looks like it's pulled off there, either side. Yeah, whopping signal, only 3 inches down. I've had nothing at depth really to scale the performance on, because anything would find that, wouldn't it? There's iron in there with it, but I think there's a target amongst it. I think I've broken the halo a little bit, possibly. Make this sound better than that originally. About you, but it all looks like iron there. That looks like iron to me, but oh yeah, that is iron. Is there something else in the hole, or are we falsing off that? No. It's going to impress me now if this is an unferrous target. Been in the same hole. Oh God, please. Oh yeah, that's good, that's good. I mean, you see the size of the ferrous and the size of the non-ferrous. It's a big brass, but the majority of the signal was a high pitch, which we're at in amongst that. But yeah, quite an easy target really next to iron. So I'm gonna call it. I do nothing to show the performance of the new update. Nothing small, even like small lead. I've had loads of lead, absolutely loads of lead, but it's all been large lead. These are the better bits. The watch. 1, 2, 3, 4 coins and a little bit of silver, which is probably the worst piece of silver. Look how thin that is though. But it wasn't deep, it was 2 inches deep. Coins, button, musket ball, loads of big lead. Loads of big lead. No small lead, you know, like low conductor lead. But yeah, if it's not at depth, you're not going to find it at depth, are you? And this is why I like my test garden, because I've had this over halfpennies at 10 inches. Not with this coil on, but yeah, and that's how I know. If I can hit a halfpenny at 10 inches in that ground, because it's full of like bits of iron and hot rocks and stuff like that, then I'm happy. And that's why the test garden's good. Don't forget, in all the test garden, it hasn't got halo effects around the coin. In a real field it will do, but will iron. Now what I have noticed is the volume. I've had to increase the volume I don't know if it's me or whatnot, but the volume on, I used to have it on 4 on the iron volume, and I could really hear the iron. I put it up to 7, it was too loud, it was overpowering the second bucket, so I banged it back to 6, and it seems okay, but it's just strange that I've had to put it up 2 notches to be able to hear it. Now it'll be different with headphones, it'll totally different with headphones. You won't have to have it that high. Another thing, now I don't know if it's the field saying that it's the size of iron. I actually put my IF up to 4, where normally I run it at 2, because I've been falsing on iron. I've dug more iron than I ever have dug, and I've ran IF at 2.1. Now it probably is the field. Bigger pieces of iron, you see, are easy to false off. You know, big iron nails and stuff like that. So that's why I run a 4. Now you just saw it pull out that non-ferrous against ferrous there, but the percentage of ferrous to the non-ferrous was a big difference. So yeah, it easy to pull that out anyway. What I have found out with multi compared to single tone as well, and this was with older updates, because you're running different frequencies, it'll hit a target differently, so it doesn't hit it as solid as a single frequency will hit a metal a certain way. That's it. Running multi, there's different frequencies which is going to hit that, especially alloys that have got different metals amongst it, will hit it differently, will give it a different sound, warble. That you only notice that if you're using 60 tones. So anyway, next time I'll be out, I have got a video out doing some recovery tests on Wednesday, but I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to do some recovery tests just to check out, comparing to previous updates, and then I'm going to hit menu permission, because this has been done and done. Menu permission with the LG30. That'll be next Saturday. Okay, thanks for coming along, and good luck with your weekend hunt.